never dying, forever trying, above.
Woo! Had to react there to that nasty block. Woo! There's a dunk for you. All right, that's what I like to see. That's game. That's game. All right, so there it is. First W by the My Team Noob himself. Now we're collecting some rewards, I hear.
So this is a free agent option pack. You can just pick one of these great My Team players.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the Timberwolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. The tall, we are nearly...
Kevin, thank you, sir.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. D'Angelo Russell out there with ABC. And it's Towns in at the 5. Home in the paint. And for Detroit, Clint Capella is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Cunningham. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Driving the lane, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Passes to Towns, launches it. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And here are the Pistons now. And Holiday, here we go. Covington passes to Capella. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
He doesn't get the second one. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. McDaniels kicks to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Towns. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. He takes it in. Cunningham gets the bucket.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Ivy passes to Towns. Outside, Russell. Shoots over Covington, and that one's good. Russell.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Towns. Stolen by McDaniels. He dishes it to Russell. Here's Ivy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
The pass to Holiday. Clock at 4. Over Russell. They grab their own miss. Pass to Cunningham. And stolen by Ivy. The dish to Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Here's Cunningham. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And it's Russell missing. Pistons trailed by 3. Driving in, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Russell dishes to Towns. Outside Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 6.
What floor awareness from Karl Anthony Towns to be 7 foot and that skilled. How lucky is he?
And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebound.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding. I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
It's good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
He kicks it to Cunningham. Back to Covington. Stolen by McDaniels. Russell finds Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Ivy. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Here's Cunningham, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Pass to Russell. Outside, Towns. Good work defensively by Capella.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And Holiday kicks to Cunningham. Defended by Towns. Here's Capella. Goes back up. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Now, here is Russell. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Unloads. Edwards can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
With the assist.
Russell feeling it out a bit. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Did you see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. And Clint Capella is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. Minnesota making a switch here. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. Nunn passes to Towns. Bucket is good. Towns has got his second bucket.
The timing that Towns has is admirable. So fantastic at getting the shot off before a defender can react.
Count that one.
Their 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. Fires from 14, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has a mid-range game. You'll see him in the low post from 3 and in between, like there.
Right outside, right wing. Kleba inside. Defended by Nunn. Kleba with the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Dunn looking around. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Back to Beasley. It's up a 3. No good. And it's Detroit the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Noel's checked in.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Nunn kicks to Towns. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Pistons leading by 3. Defended by Nunn. From deep, picked his pocket. Here's Noel, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
The kick out to Wright. For 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Passes it to Towns. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Beasley, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
The pass to Bessie. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's Detroit. They lead by 2. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Clint Capella. Cunningham is out there with Holiday. Then it's Robert Covington. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Outside Holiday, and another 3 for Detroit.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Towns against Capella. And it's Towns missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And it's Towns missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Cunningham looking it over. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Cunningham's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Duarte, defended by Covington. And Covington sends it back.
So disruptive at the defensive end. Look in the box score, and Covington will be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
Pulls it up. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
The offensive rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Towns. They need this. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Well, the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside Holiday. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Beasley, the pass to Towns. Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution. Edwards.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Covered by Beasley. Outside Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. And shot on the way. And that one hits back iron. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Kings in Sacramento. Duarte passes to Noel. Beasley outside. Towns wide open. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. That's 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
Russell dishes to Towns. Kicks it to Ivy. Timberwolves passing it around. Towns, the pass to Ivy. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Covington.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. 8 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Russell. That's a 2 from Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And guys, when everything is working for Karl Anthony Towns, he can put up absolutely staggering numbers. What a performance here.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Russell kicks to Towns. And the 3 ball is good. Towns has got 15 points.
Yeah, this is one of the better catch-and-shoot bigs in the NBA already. Towns doing everything these days.
Now here's Edwards. D right on him. Towns dishes to Russell. And Capella sends it back. And they're running. Here's Covington. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Ivy. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And he makes that one.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Holiday against Russell. They get it back. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A different look here for Detroit. So it's Minnesota now. Scooped up. Edwards passes to Ivy. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. And it's Towns penetrating. Right with it. He's picked up by Russell. That's tipped. Here's McDaniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Right, the pass to Kleba. Basket counts. And the Pistons lead by 13.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Russell. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns can be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now, here is Russell. Defense right on him. Towns, the pass to Ivy. Now, here's Edwards. Pocket 6. His three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time, on target.
And DeLon Wright. The game. 1:57 left in the first half. Right against Russell. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Towns has got 11 here in this quarter alone. Right with it. Picked up by Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Edwards.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Fade away. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Right against Russell. Passes it to Towns. And here's Nunn. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the left wing. Lets it go with a 3. And Wright pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And finished off by Wright.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the... Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back to 2. It was all Cade Cunningham in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 1. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. Russell is out there with ABC, and it's Edwards in at the 3 spot.
And the defense all over Edwards, but he just outworks them and gets to his spot.
Capella with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ivy passes to Towns. Here's Ivy. And there's the pass to Russell. They get it back. McDaniels. And it's Russell at the elbow. Here's Towns. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Russell left side. He kicks to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Into the lane. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Here's Russell. Here's Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
So polished, so assertive down low. Karl Anthony Towns comfortable in this area.
Out left to the wing, to the middle. Here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And that's 10 points for Clint Capella.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Russell. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
Holiday against Edwards. Shoots from the line. Misses off the left iron. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Basketball. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Pistons. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Holiday inside the line. The Pistons keeping it alive, a new 14. Here's Cunningham, 6 on the shot clock. And now the fast break. Edwards with the boot.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Duarte passes to Noel. Now Towns. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Noel's got 5 points so far.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Going inside, and the rejection by Towns. Fires the three. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Noel.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the Timberwolves call timeout. Here's Noel, guarded by Holiday. Towns, and he banks in the layup. Towns has got 25 points in the game. Pistons leading by 11. Now Cunningham. 20 points for him. A three ball. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Capella kicks to Holiday. Down low. And Covington gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
This is about perseverance and passion. Robert Covington refuses to be denied.
Easily outside. And they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Here's Towns. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 27.
Well, takes contact, keeps his balance. Nice finish by Towns.
Dishes it to Cunningham. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Edwards. Second chance shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Edwards. To the paint. And Covington sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And they'll keep possession. Here's Towns. Missed it, even after all those chances. And there's the drive.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Noel. How's that for an answer? Right there with the dunk. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Minnesota making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Right, the pass to Connaughton. Here's Bassett, defended by Nunn. And against the basket, officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Here's Towns. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Towns has got 29.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And the rejection by Towns.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Kleba. Releases. He dishes it to right. Over Nunn. Now, here's Kleba. Defense is right there. Passy, the pass to Kleba. Here's Duarte. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Towns gets it to go.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Timberwolves trail by 14. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Daniels, he's checked in for Noel. Here's Wright. Here he goes. Beasley with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. With the shot. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And Wright, here we go. That one goes. Count it. Wright's got 9.
There's a level of determination on that dribble drive by DeLon Wright. Okay, DeLon, we see you.
And finished off by McDaniel.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. By Beasley. Back to Connaughton. Launches a 3. Stolen by McDaniels. And there's the feed to Beasley. Here's Towns. Nice work on the board. It's paying off at the basket. Towns has got 15 points here in the second half. None against Wright. Fires for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, DeLon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll, and he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
To the inside. Towns high post. And so is Detroit, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Timberwolves trail by 13. Cunningham is out there with Holiday. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Robert Covington. That's the group for Detroit right now. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Russell. Towns has got 37.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. It's Covington on the wing. Clock at 6. Inside. And the dunk by Covington.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
Outside Russell. Towns for 3. That shot is off. And the Pistons now going the other way.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the lead. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Holiday. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the middle. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. And Holiday, here we go. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
And And here's Russell. Passes it to Towns. And the 3 off target. And Holiday kicks to Cunningham. Driving inside. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. That one is on Towns. The first one falls. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Here's Russell. There's the pass to Ivy. Towns against Capella. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The head coach for Detroit had some instruction for the guys during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Holiday against Russell. Here's the 3. Towns for 3. Here's McDaniels, and it's denied. Holiday against Edwards. Outside Holiday. To the inside. It's stolen by Edwards. One-on-one fast break. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Russell kicks to McDaniels. Buries it down low.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Towns for 3. The rebound by Holiday.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Here's Ivy. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit leading by 15. The Pistons working the ball around now. Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Russell. And they get it back. The kick out to Holiday. Tries again. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Holiday's got 8 points in the quarter.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Russell passes to Edwards. Now, here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Holiday, here we go. Kept alive. A second chance effort. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Here's Ivy. Kicks to Russell. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Cunningham. To the left side wing. It's stolen by Edwards. Towns dishes to McDaniels. Pass to Russell. The kick out to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Beyond the arc. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Towns, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Towns has got 44. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pistons. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
That one drops for him. 46 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Russell inside, guarded by Holiday. A baseline J. Wide open look. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Ivy.
You can tell Karl Anthony Towns is about the team. This guy's solid at working the basketball around.
And Holiday kicks to Cunningham. To the paint. Calls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Outside, Russell. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Boy, I'll tell you, that is tremendous concentration from D'Angelo Russell. Defense draped all over him, and he still makes it.
Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And they double up Russell. McDaniels passes through Edwards. Deep 2 from Russell. Rebound by the Pistons. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. 1:31 left to play here in the 4th. Back to Holiday. Feeds to Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
And he's good on the second. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
He's guarded by Russell. Stolen by McDaniels. The 3. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Basketball. Timberwolves substitution.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Cunningham shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one goes. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Capella. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Holiday, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Free throw, good, Holiday. Good on both. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clip.